Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about premium content in PowerPoint and specifically the new stock photography that was added to PowerPoint 365. Now Office 365 is a subscription-based service. The stock images actually apply beyond PowerPoint, also to Word, Excel, and Outlook. Now when Microsoft talks about stock imagery, they're actually talking about stock photos, also cutout people, icons, and stickers. And I'm going to dive into what each of these things are and how we can incorporate that into our slides. So I have here a blank slide, and what I'm going to do is go to the Insert tab, and typically in the Images group, you can insert images from your computer, you can insert images that are searched online, which is Bing search, as well as screenshots and photo albums. You'll notice that the Pictures now has a drop down, and I still have the option to search from my image or online pictures, but then I have this option for stock images. When I click on that, then I can see stock images, cutout people, icons, and stickers. And I'm told by Microsoft that we have about 8,000 assets available to us, with more to come. So let's start by looking at stock images. You can see a selection of stock images, and you might recognize these from some of my other presentations that I've done. You have the option to search by group, scroll down on the page, and you can also search for keywords. Suppose I want to have a picture of a room. I think this would be good. You can select multiple images or just the one that you want on your slide. I'm going to go ahead and make this the entire width of the slide. Now I want to add a person into this image. I'm going to go to Insert, I'm going to go to Pictures, Stock Images, and this time I'm going to search for cutout people. They have a good range of people from various ages, ethnicities, and of course male and female represented. You can search by a key term or you can search by character if you'd like. Each person has a myriad of different poses. I'm going to search for sitting. I want somebody to be sitting in a chair, and this looks good. So I'll add that. Of course, I'm going to reshape this person so she's proportional to the setting. I might even add some picture effects, maybe a drop shadow. Great, now I'm going to go to Insert, Picture, Stock Images. Now stickers is probably something that I personally won't use, but if you work in K-12, if you work with children, then I think this will be a great feature. And once my kids figure out about this feature, then I think it'll be a game changer for them. So I think I like this little picture of the panda, so let's put the panda in the scene. Now obviously I don't think the panda should be that big. I'm going to go ahead and resize him. Maybe a mini panda, and I can have him dancing on the chair. So here we have a stock background, a stock person, and a stock sticker is what they call it. One more thing that I'm going to show you is how to insert icons. In this case, I think she's having a good idea, an epiphany of sorts. So I'm going to search for a light. Find a light bulb that I can stick above her head. And of course I want to fill that with something maybe a little bright. Maybe add a little bit of glow to that. And there I have my setting. If I wanted to change any aspect of the stock photography that I have here, I can just right click either on a sticker, an icon, or the background, and I can click Change Picture, and I'm just going to browse from stock images. And now I want to place her in an office. Let's look for a good office picture. I think this will be a good one. I'm going to go ahead and insert that one. I'm going to adjust this to fit the screen. Great, now I'm just going to move them around a little bit. I'm going to place her over here. I'll put the panda maybe dancing on this table. Bring the light bulb a little bit closer to her. And I think I'll also give some of these other characters bright ideas as well. I'll give her an idea, and I'll give these people an idea, a good idea as well. They're having little epiphanies. Go ahead and zoom out, and that's how you can make use of stock photography, including the photos, the cutout people, the stickers, and the icons. I think that although we have access to repositories such as Unsplash and Pexels, having this integrated right into PowerPoint is a pretty powerful tool, and it almost might be a motivator to subscribe for Office 365 if you're not already. So go explore, and if you find a good function for stickers, then let me know in the comments.